Guys.
Good, thank you.
Good. Are you going to tell me how the band started?
How the band started?
Yeah.
Basically, James and previous bass player were looking for a drummer, and I happened to contact James via a website called. What's the name of the website?
When you say website, it sounds dirty.
No, it's not dirty.
Join My Band was the website.
Yeah, Join My Band. I've heard that one before.
And basically, that was the beginning of everything, really.
And why did you choose... You was also known as Dude Smell, weren't you?
Yeah, we changed the name start of this year. We had a new record coming out and a new lineup. We thought it was a good time to change the name, so we were hesitant at first, but it's proven to be a very good choice.
Did you do a previous song called Winona or something? I know
We've got a song on our record called Winona Ryder, yeah.
That's it.
We're a tiny bit obsessed with that actor.
Yeah,
So.
well, she's a good actress, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's great, yeah. So I'm actually wearing a T-shirt with her on it today, but I'll jump over the top to cover
Oh,
my
come
obsession.
on. And what's the first song going to play for us this evening?
We're going to play a song off our first record called The Boy with the Hand Tattoo. About hand tattoos. Well, I thought it'd be fun to write a song about people with tattoos, and this is it.
Off you go. Nice ending.
Thank you.
You said you had a few records out. Have you released CDs and stuff like that, or you just put them out on streaming platforms?
Not really CDs. We have both our records, Glass Skin, which was out in 2024, and our new record, Dead Romantic, which came out in February this year. They are both available on vinyl.
Nice.
Cassettes made, but they can tend to sell out really quickly. So we sold our Glass Skin cassette a quota out in like 10 days or something. So But there are vinyls still available. You can buy merch from our website, or just DM us on social media and we'll sort that out. We don't really do CDs because they're kind of old hat now.
So cassettes.
People don't really have CDs anymore, do they? I don't have a CD player. Do you?
Do you not? I have a CD player.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. I don't. I'm not sure. Okay, Paul?
I don't.
No,
I've got one in the car, but I don't think I've ever used it.
Yeah. I've got a cassette player as well.
Sorry?
I'm sorry, I've got 3 cassette players.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't had one in years. I do have a CD player in my car like Paul, but it has the Destiny's Child CD in it that came when I bought the car set. So it's the only one I actually have available to me.
James.
I love Destiny's Child, but it's just I wouldn't have bought it on CD. I would have just streamed it like any other adult, I think.
Yeah, strangely, cassettes have come back in vogue, haven't they? Quite strongly.
It's super retro, though, isn't it? It's like a proper thing. Like I was talking to my partner the other day. We were talking about the cassettes we had when we were kids, going to Compact Music in Sudbury and buy like Smashing Pumpkins and Portishead and things like that. Like buy the cassette single. Yeah. You know, and it costs you like 50p or 99p.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Show my age, but.
Yeah, I know they did. A lot of cassette singles were about 99p. Well, it's a cheap format, isn't it?
It was, yeah. It was a way of getting a single.
You get a single for 99p in Woolies.
Yeah.
I go with a $5, and I've got 5 singles. That's incredible.
It was amazing. I always remember the bargain bin at Andy's Records in Bury St Edmunds. Going there at lunchtime and getting like CDs for like 30p, 40p, like. Buying records just based on the artwork, like having no idea what the band was.
I think everybody's guilty of buying records just for the artwork.
That was great. Well, I found some great bands that way. I was like, I really like the artwork, and I was like, I actually think I discovered the Stone Temple Pilots that way. I think it was the artwork for Tiny Music, Songs from the Vatican Gift Shop. I was like, that's really cool, and bought the record, and I still love that album.
Yeah.
You can't really do that anymore. I guess you could stream it and go, oh yeah, that looks cool, but. I don't really do that.
Well, so we got HMV back in Peterborough now because we went without HMV for about 7 or 8 years. So now we've got HMV. You can sort of wander around again and look at the vinyl and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That used to be a day out on a Saturday to go in, because I was from Southampton. Used to go into Southampton purely to spend the day in HMV or Half Price.
Yeah.
It's what we did.
Yeah. We used to go to London and go to the Virgin Megastore.
Oh, yeah, I've done that,
on Tottenham Court Road.
Yeah, I remember that big. It's a massive store, unbelievable size.
Just reading all the magazines and then wandering around and looking at all the CD covers and then trying to see if you find it on vinyl.
Yeah. You can even get a huge Virgin Records catalogue. With stacks. That's about 600 or 700 pages thick. It was quite amazing. So, are you on Bandcamp as well? Can you order?
Yeah, we're on Bandcamp. You can buy a record on Bandcamp. I think it's like a $5 or something on Bandcamp. We don't try and charge too much for it because we want to get the record out there and get people listening to it. Yeah. Trying to reach as many audience members as we can. That's always kind of the thing to do. I think that we, as far as streaming services goes, we're quite up against it. The idea of streaming was to give everybody equal level playing platform, but we're not on the level playing platform.
No,
Taylor Swift or Ed Sheeran. We don't have their marketing to do that. So when we put a record out, we use social media, Bandcamp and sites like that to push it as far as wide as we can. But it's only so far that reach will go.
Yeah, sure.
So thankfully playing shows like this and playing live shows helps just expand our reach a little bit further every sort of almost one step at a time.
That's the way to do it, one step at a time.
Almost like one person at a time will, like after a show, be like, I really love your set, and like, thank you so much, and they'll go and stream our record or buy a record, so that's kind of cool.
It feels quite honest as well. It's kind of, there's no agenda. It's kind of like, we're what you see is what you get. We love what we do. We hope you love what we do. If you do, then get on board. Type thing. Like, kind of without kind of romanticising it, it's kind of an element of community about it, which is quite nice.
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah. You still involved in the Socks On record, guys?
Yeah. We're still involved with what they do. We played a show with them in, I want to say November. Was it November we played the Ostrich? I think it was November. We headlined a show at the Ostrich. And I still speak to a lot of the bands on a regular basis. I'm probably chat to Dal from We Punch Tigers once a week and Alan from Mices as well. And we played a show with the Mices a couple of weeks ago in Cambridge, and they're a great band. There's so many great bands on the label, to be fair.
Yeah,
there's no real stragglers on that record label. Everyone's really at the top of the game. We play a ton of shows with Rudimentary Paste. They're always kind of inspiring us. Every time I see them play, I'm like, we should be writing songs like that. And it's nice to have that kind of community as well, people working towards the same goal and helping each other out with shows and just being generally supportive.
Excellent. What's the next track you're going to play for us?
We're going to play a song off our new record. This is called The Devil in the Wrong Dress. It was one of the last songs written for the album, I think. So we'll play it for you.
Off you go.
You guys ready? What's your problem? If you burn test, we keep cheating on all our dreams. I spilled my blood on your new jeans. So who's guilty? It's not Karen. A hung jury is too scary. All the people just take a take. Cross to me with your first mistake. Let me know when you start to break. Not your friend, it's just the devil in the wrong bed. So how's it going with your dull life? And how's your social? And all your sad lives? All these people just take a take. Cross to me with your first mistake. Let me know when you start to break. Not your friend, it's just the devil in the wrong bed. All these people just take a take. Cross to me with your first mistake. Let me know when you start to break. Not your friend, it's just the devil in the wrong bed. All these people just take a take. Cross to me with your first mistake. Let me know when you start to break. Not your friend, it's just the devil in the wrong bed.
Yeah. A few comments, shout outs. Lucy Jane Congrave says, love the Winonas. Ian Congrave says, the Winonas are awesome. Shout out to Michael Day. Stuart Inger says, hello from Notts, sounding great here. Del Beanie says, go on the Winonas. Guys, thank you very much for listening and watching this show. So where did you record your albums and that?
I'll let Paul take that one.
Where did we record it? We recorded drums in
Ipswich, what's the studio called?
I can't remember what the studio's called.
I can't either. I had a real
really
blank.
bad.
Toby, our friend of ours, he works there. I can't think what it's called. It's called Music Lab, I think, maybe, in Ipswich. Toby's going to shout at me.
Yeah, I know.
That's really bad. Anyway, we recorded the drums there. And then we did the rest of the stuff is all DIY, so we did it all from home. Paul did most of the work, to be fair.
Yeah, so, but basically, we kind of continue the kind of DIY punk ethos of kind of like doing everything ourselves, ultimately. So, yeah, we kind of recorded, apart from the drums, where Toby brilliantly engineered that. We then, most of everything else really was recorded in James's spare room and kind of mixed between lunch breaks at work for me and my dining room, or where else I did? Oh, I took my daughter to dance one evening, and I had my computer with me, so I did some mixing while I was waiting for her.
Nice. Paul, we've got
Very glamorous.
We've got a bit of a cracker on that left channel. Give that cable a kick.
We kind of want to stick to the DIY ethic that we had with our first record. So trying to kind of minimise the cost of everything and do everything ourselves gives us complete control to make the record the way we want it. Give ourselves time and energy to get the songs right, get the mix right, be happy with it. Paul worked incredibly hard to produce a record that we're really proud of. We spent, I can't even imagine the hours, not just writing the songs and practicing them, recording them, but also debating on the track listing and which songs are going to go where, and like a real band effort. The three of us kind of.
Let's not forget the brilliant artwork.
Yeah, even the artwork's done by Kay. She did all the artwork for the record and does all the artwork for the website. A real like cool theme that we're kind of really happy with, and we Paul and I were quite aware that with me doing sort of the guitars and the layers and that, and him doing the mixing and mastering, that giving Kate something that was just purely hers on this record, we wanted to give her the freedom to create in any way she wanted to, and we couldn't be happy with the artwork. It was so cool.
Thank you very much.
And what's the website called?
It's the winonasband.com. You can go on there, and it's got, pretty much everything you could need. Upcoming shows, previous shows, videos, links to our music, links to our socials, bio, merch, all the interviews and press we've done for the record. It's all on, all in one place. So, but on the front page is links to all our social media pages,
Excellent.
Facebook and Insta and TikTok and all that. So, purely because that's what people want, like a quick fix to get to the next one. So,
yeah, sure.
That's all on there.
All right, what's the next track you're going to play for us?
Next track is another song off the new record. It's called Bite the Hand. I'm going to have to modify it slightly because there is a naughty word in the song, so apologies if I slip up. This was a song I'd written musically about 20 years ago, and I brought it to practice, and we got this really cool song out of it, so I'm quite happy about it. It's called Bite the Hand That Feeds.
Off you go. Great track. Paul Anthony Reeves comments, cool drumming, but even cooler hat.
Oh, thank you. My partner hates this hat, so I wear it just to wind her up.
Have you got any dates coming up that you can mention?
Yeah, we've got a load of dates coming up.
Go on, plug away.
Whether I can mention them or not, I'll just forget. We're playing the Lab in Northampton on the 18th of April. That's with Damn It Records. Playing a showcase for them. We are then playing Punkstead All Dayer in Cambridge on May the 2nd. Playing with a ton of really good bands. Daffodils are coming up from Brighton. Interesting Times Gang from Colchester. Or Ipswich, I think, actually, they're from. Mutiny, great band from Cambridge. Punching Swans are coming up from Kent, I think. I think that's where they're from. And a bunch of other local bands like Exit, Why Us. I've done pretty well from them. There's like 11 bands.
What venue was that again?
I would have remembered that.
What venue was that again?
That's the 6-6 Bar in Cambridge. Mm-hmm. So you can get tickets on the door for that. Hopefully we'll pack that place out on the Saturday, May the 2nd. On the 16th of May, I think we're playing in Southend at the Moonraker. I think that's where we're playing. Is that right? Yeah, and then on May 23rd, we are doing Punkstead 4 in Colchester at the Three Eyes Monkeys. Don't ask me the bands for playing there. Oh, AWAP are playing. Our good friends of ours are playing. And I think Nihilistic Biscuits are also playing.
That's a great name, Nihilistic Biscuits.
They're a great band, and we played so many shows with those guys. I actually worked it out the other day. We played 10 times with Biscuits now. Yeah, I worked it out. That's mad. So that should be a really good show, too, at the Three Eyes Monkeys in Colchester. There's a few shows.
On and on.
And then
you're doing well
Blackpool.
to remember.
Yeah, and then we're playing Blackpool Fringe in August. I remember that because we're doing that. We're also playing, we can announce it, I think, now, that we're playing the John Peel Centre's 50 Years of Punk Festival.
Oh, nice.
In Stowmarket. We'll be playing on the 11th of June.
Thursday, the 11th.
Thursday, 11th of June with Bridget. She just played, it was either earlier this year or late last year. She supported Smashing Pumpkins in Colchester. And Fat Problem, who are good friends of ours. They come up from Brighton. But the Undertones are playing that festival, and Tom Robinson's playing that festival, so we're kind of honoured to be on a same kind of bill.
Yeah, sure, sounds great.
Like legendary bands, we're quite excited about that. And there are some other things that I can't talk about because they haven't been announced yet, so we have to wait on that.
Sounds like you're doing pretty well.
People ask us about that, and I think that we, like Paul said earlier, we're just kind of honest and open.
It's basically because James is relentless. He's constantly. It's basically James that does all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of double as our manager
because of James.
Yeah. But I'd like to think that the music speaks for itself, and that people hear us and go, yeah, we'd like to play, we'd like to book you. So we're kind of lucky that we don't have to chase an awful lot of venues for shows. We get a lot of people come to us, and we're grateful for the support and kindness of those promoters and those venues to let us play. So
excellent. What's the next one?
It's an excellent question. I think we're going to do Juice next. Are we going to do Juice? Yeah. So this song's called "I Got the Juice." You'll find out why in a second. And it's the first song off our new album, Dead Romantic.
That was a great track.
Thank you.
You've got some comments from other bands here about these. A band called the Orion Stars, they say, another great band on the show. And for I the Badger comment, we love the Winonas.
We love them too.
I don't know them, but...
Yeah, they're a great bunch of guys. They really are a great bunch of guys, yeah, and a cool band, yeah. Are you the chief songwriter in the band then, James?
Yeah. So the process for our songwriting is I will sit at home in my spare room, writing ideas down, demoing stuff, and then I will bring that to the band and say, what do you think of this song? What do you think of that song? Some make it into a track, others get discarded. Paul does a boatload with the arrangements and stuff. He'll change certain parts of the song, get rid of the things he doesn't like, add parts in that he thinks will work better. You always call it cuffs and collars, don't you?
Collars and cuffs.
Collars and cuffs, sorry, I got the wrong way around. And then that will slowly kind of evolve into our finished product. Some songs, like I'd say like Juice was pretty much done from the demo, was pretty much the same song. Beauty Queen, which we're going to play next, was pretty much finished as it was. But other songs like Gold Tooth, Devil in the Wrong Dress was completely different when we started it. Devil in the Wrong Dress was mainly just a bass line that I really liked, and we evolved the song over time in the practice phase to what it is now. I have already written all of the songs for the third record. That's I spent about 2 weeks, 3 weeks over Christmas writing the whole record. We've got 15 songs. The guys haven't even heard most of them yet.
So we might discard it all.
You might just say it's all rubbish.
Rubbish,
because Paul was mixing the record, he was like, don't give me songs to listen to. So they kind of just sat on I actually sat on my phone, and I probably got rid of 10 songs that I wrote that I wasn't happy with, and I've kept 15, and hopefully we started a couple of weeks ago the process of writing the next
song. It's 15 at the moment anyway.
Yeah. When I get some more time, I'm doing some training for my new job at the moment, so when I get some more time to actually work on songs, there'll be more. It's probably likely 4 of those 15 songs will make it onto the record, and we'll write different stuff between now and when it actually comes out. We've got no particular schedule to stick to. We've only just released a record, so we're kind of happy
sure.
We haven't got to do a lot this year if we don't want to. We're just going to tour this record and kind of write in the background and continue to be progressive. Something that Paul and I discussed when we first started, that we didn't want to be too precious on keeping the songs in the set and moving forward as often as we could, so that we didn't get stagnant and stale.
Yeah, we try and write when we're kind of sat down. Like we're very conscious of not to fall into habits, because I think when you play songs kind of so many times at gigs, kind of like it becomes embedded within you, and I think subconsciously when you then revisit the process of writing a song, you do have a tendency to go back and fall upon the things that you're comfortable with, and I think we've kind of been very mindful not to do that, and kind of ensure that there are obviously going to be some kind of similarities because we're the same people, but ultimately the songs kind of like vary slightly, and we try and just keep it interesting, really.
That's a good way of doing it.
Conscious of was people talking about bands like Weezer who have them like one songwriter, and most of Weezer's records have a very similar thing to it and a very similar songwriting style. It's very easy to fall in that trap of like, oh, I like E and I like C, and I'm going to stick to playing variations of those two chords. I think really interesting as well, when Kate joined the band, there was a lot of stuff that you were like, nah, I don't really like that song, and gave us a real fresh perspective.
I don't remember doing that. I didn't. What songs was that?
Like Churchill.
Oh, right. Well, you
like
didn't even give me that one to learn, so I think you'd given up on that one.
To a degree, but I think that we were looking at a new angle when you came in, and I think like some of the songs were like you kind of felt more attached to quite quickly. Probably. Like Beach House or something like that. You're like, oh, that song's really good. I want to play that song. And other songs like,
I've been like less tempted to kind of go, oh, I'll sit and learn that. But again, it's kind of like, you've fed me songs that you want me to learn.
Yeah, well, the ones that we would sort of like, we're not dropping this song. Like, we like this song a lot. So, but others were like, what do you think? And you're like, I don't really like it.
Yeah, I have been quite honest about that, I think.
Yeah, which again is a nice perspective, because obviously we wrote the songs as a trio previously, and you kind of love the songs as you go, but having someone come in and go, those two there, they're not good, don't play them anymore, I'm not keen on them.
I mean, I'm assuming that I've got slightly different tastes to the old bass player, and maybe it's kind of filtered through everybody and it's kind of turned into something that's a bit different because there's another person.
I think you're directly influencing how our sound is now by the way...
A bit more pop.
No, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. But I definitely, there is like this kind of Kate osmosis.
Yeah, I haven't done that on purpose.
Kind of going on.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I only see it as a good thing.
Yeah, same, absolutely.
Yeah, so there's a slightly different feel to the newer songs, I think.
So,
but I do enjoy the old ones, like the kind of we'll play a couple in a little while that are a different vibe, like definitely. Heavier, and I do really like that. So I don't want to kind of give up that completely.
No, of course.
But yeah, it has begun to change because of somebody else being in the dynamic.
Absolutely. So pop quiz.
Because I'm not that person.
Pop quiz. What was the first song you learned?
Beauty Queen.
Yeah, so we're going to play next. See there, so type that in. Yep. True pro. We're going to play Beauty Queen.
Well done, James.
Got one more comment for you. Orion Stars wrote 15 songs in 3 weeks. We wish it takes 2 months to write one. Everybody's different, guys. Everybody's different.
I just get in this kind of creative streak, and I just I run with it. I recently finished reading, and controversial as this, I'm a huge Oasis fan. And reading about Noel Gallagher just saying that the best songs are the ones that fall out the sky. And in particular, The Juice that we just played, I wrote that song in about 7 or 8 minutes. I was downstairs, I had a conversation with my partner, I was like, I got to go. I got this idea for a song based on a conversation we had. And then 10 minutes later, I came down and went, what do you think of this? And that's the first song off our record. So it was that quick. And rather than forcing it, I tend to just wait until that kind of hits me and we go from there. So
Excellent. Fall from the sky and then they get run over by a car.
the one that you're driving. No, not that one, James. Right, we're going to play Beauty Queen. This is off our first record. I wrote this song about my partner, and it's for her as always. you.
Would it be fair to say there's a bit of a Nirvana influence in you?
No, I've never heard of that band. I promise. I've never heard them ever. We hear that a lot, and we're not unhappy with that. All of us are big. Okay, you a big Nirvana fan? Oh, we're all big Nirvana fans. I grew up worshipping Nirvana, listening to the records over and over, and it's obvious that it's going to come out in our music.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. I think if you're gonna,
there's not enough of that sort of music, in my opinion.
If you're gonna copy a band, why not copy one of the best in the world? So, yeah, I'm a huge fan.
What we've done. Our poor man's version.
You sound great to me, Kate. How long have you been playing that bass?
The bass. I started when I was a teenager, but then gave up for like 100 years, and got back into it probably like 18 months ago.
So at the youngest, you're like 112 years old. Is that what you're saying?
I'm 118.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. But no, I started a different career path, and it became something that I did to kind of bit of like self-care, mindfulness type thing, like playing the bass. Again, reminded me that I liked it. And then, similar to Paul, through that website, findyourbandboyfriend.com, I found these guys.
And we're good boyfriends, right?
Yeah.
It makes it sound like I'm just on that site every day, just looking for new musicians to lure into my band. Yeah.
Well, when it works great, doesn't it?
Right? I found two good ones.
Not too bad, is it?
Yeah. All comes. Had you played in bands earlier, Kate?
Sort of, yeah. When I was like, again, in my teens, I was in a couple of bands.
Can you remember the names of them? Because it's always interesting to know the names of these early.
One was called Wendy House because there was a Wendy House in the room.
I quite like the name Wendy House.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah,
and,
that's kind of cool. Yeah.
And then I was in a cover band where I played 5-string bass. We were called Eternity Lost.
Wow, did you play like Korn and things like that?
Kind of.
Really?
Like, a System of a Down and...
Oh my God, have you got video of that?
No. Stone Sour, which I barely knew, and bands like that, but I just went along with it.
Amazing. I'm learning more about Kate than I've ever learned, Paul.
I'm still thinking about Wendy House.
turn of last century.
And what about you, Paul? What was the name of the first food band you was in? Can you remember?
The first band that I was in?
Yeah.
Oh, the first band that I was in was called Bad Friday. And I was 15 years old.
Was that like a schoolboy band?
I was at school, and to be honest, I cannot remember why we were called Bad Friday. But we obviously thought we were the best band ever. Bad Friday. I think we played a couple of school assemblies. That was...
Any other interesting names you can remember?
My first band was called Blind Frog.
Blind Frog?
Yeah.
I was in a band called God Love You for a Liar.
Wow. That's a mouthful.
I was in a made-up band where we just played tennis rackets to Queen songs.
Amazing.
And we were called Drain, which I still really like that name, Drain.
Yeah, that's a good name, Drain.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
I played like tennis racket bass to John Deacon's bass parts, and I'm still a big Queen fan, so I still do that bit.
Really? My fantasy band, metal band name was Beards to Oblivion. I wanted to be like Beards to Oblivion. I wanted to be like a proggy metal monster band where everyone had really long beards, but I couldn't find anyone who wanted to join. So, and then I had to trim mine down because it was getting unruly.
That's a good name, though, Beards to Oblivion.
I like the name. It's my fallback name if this ever goes down the Swanee, I think.
I'll keep an eye out just in case.
It's going to be metal, so I've got my 5-string bass player lined up already. They're solid.
They're too heavy.
We're going to do.
I suppose you were able to pick it up.
But you'll have to make poor Kate wear a beard wig or something.
Yeah, you'll have to have a harness.
Yeah, I'm not doing it again.
I'll get dreadlocks and a big beard, and you can join my metal band.
Okay.
Be amazing.
Yeah, all right, may as well.
Funny you should mention Nirvana. Our next song is called "I'm Sick." It's our ode to mental health. I suffered incredibly with mental health issues in my younger years and through my 20s, and I wanted to write a song about that and about how it affected me. And I was sitting at home and was like, I wonder if I could write a song that would sound at home on Nirvana's In Utero album. And I wrote this song, and as much as I liked it, it was the original was incredibly slow, and Paul was like, no, we need to play that 1,000 times faster. We really liked what we did, and it was probably the last song for our debut album, I think, that we wrote, yeah. But it's the first track off that album, and it's still one of my favourites to play live, and I think it's important on a mental health issue that people talk to each other and express that they're having trouble, and just, you know, seek out a friend or a family to just have a conversation. You will find that maybe the world isn't as bad as it seems, and you can seek the help that you need by talking to the right people. It helped me massively, and playing music helped my mental health in an incredible way. So this song is quite important to me.
Off you go.
Noisy.
No one going being noisy or playing the fact that the track's fast. It's right up my street anyway, that's all I can say.
It was originally a lot slower.
Was it?
Yeah, like half the speed. That song was originally half the speed in the demos. It was very different. But I say, that song's incredibly important to me, and I'm glad we still play it live. And it still goes down well pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I think music is really good for your mental health. You know what I mean? And I'm not the sort of person that gets down very much, but sometimes if I'm down, and I'm like, oh, radio show, can't be bothered with it, blah, 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 blah. And I come down here and I'm like, you know, cheers me up to no end.
Yeah, absolutely the same. Like I always say to my partners, I'll do any task around the house as long as I can listen to music and do it. I'll kind of grin and bear it, and it brings my day up massively. It's one of the first things I do every day. I go for a run and I put music on and just forget the world for a little bit. It helps massively.
Without a doubt. I'll get you down as 5 songs. You might have played 6 songs. I may be wrong.
I think it was actually a few more than that, but we'll carry on playing.
How many you got down there, Paul?
What, pardon?
6? Yeah, 6.
Sorry, I'm Paul as well. So what? And I'm half deaf, so it really confused me.
Do we have time for one more?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, you can. Yeah, do you want to play 2 back to back for us?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do. So we're going to do Gold Tooth, which is dedicated to Lucy Congrave, because every time she sees us play, we dedicate it to her. And as she's listening, Lucy, as always, this one's for you. Thanks for coming on the weekend. It's nice to see you again. But we're going to do the radio-friendly version of this one. For anyone who knows the song, the obvious reasons, there's a lot of bad words in it. Now, I apologise, we haven't practiced this the radio-friendly way, so if I do slip...
That's all right, don't worry about it. I'll give you an apology at the end,
okay,
just to clear ourselves.
I'm going to do my best not to do it, but I can't guarantee it. Hang on. Yeah, we're going to get lost, I think. But we're going to try our best to make this as good as it can be. Right. This song's called Gold Tooth. It's off our new record. It's the 2nd track. You can stream that wherever you stream music from.
Lucy Jane Congrave said, thanks, guys.
We're going to do one more, yeah? We're going to do, okay, Everything You Love. You got a plectrum? Do you want to take this one? We'll swap it around. I'll get another one. Yeah, I'll get one, yeah. Take that and we'll go to the song.
Ladies and gentlemen, Winonas. Big shout out to Paul Biggins on the mixing desk and Steve doing the cameras this evening.
Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it.
You're most welcome. This is a producer. He goes by the name of Taylor. It's a bit of a change in music completely. Anyway, a bit of electronic.